tasty, very balanced, very versatile when you're making your cocktails. Now, we call this a Garden Gimlet. A gimlet is a basic sour cocktail that was originally created to hide the flavor of bad spirits. It was typically made with a lime cordial and vodka or gin. Today we're going to make it with fresh lime juice. We're also going to use a cardamom-infused simple syrup. Again, I will provide that recipe. And then we're going to throw some fresh herbs in there, some basil, some cilantro, and some fresh mint for a nice herbaceous spring. Welcome to April. It's April Fool's Dust, but we're not joking around today in the quarantine cantina. So to get started, we are going to go with some herbs. I'm going to grab, first I get my plumage going for my garnish. You know, you want to have happy garnishes. You know, when you put love into the ingredients and love into the drinks you're making and the food that you're cooking, you end up getting that kind of tasty food along with it. So it's really just like that. Treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. Treat your food the way you want to be treated. Treat your cocktails the way you want to be treated. So, you know, use those fresh ingredients, those good ingredients. Okay, we're going to get just a little bit more cilantro. We really want to kind of pull that cilantro out of that gin. We're going to put that over there with that, and then we'll take a little bit of mint. Again, we're going to get our happy mint, our fresh mint, get a couple of leaves going. Now, we are not going to muddle. You know me by now. I do not like to muddle. All right, I'm just going to take that big batch of herbs right there, those fresh herbs. All right, and I'm going to give it a good crack and just toss it in my tin. So that's a beautiful thing. All right, now we're going to get our simple syrup. We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of cardamom simple syrup. You notice I'm actually on a different surface today. I'm actually on my bar made by my very good friend Justin. A long time ago when I was doing some bartender parties, so it's happy to have this bar back. It's good to have the old girl. She definitely knows how to have a party here. Now we're going to get some fresh squeezed lime juice. And if you're using fresh squeezed juice at home, remember, label your juices, put a date on them. They're going to be good for about 3 to 5 days if you keep them refrigerated. So we have our syrup, we have our lime juice, now we're going to add our spirits. We're going to do a split-based cocktail here. Okay, we're not going to just use one spirit, we're going to use equal parts of both, and we're going to get a little bit of both flavor and essence. We're going to get that gin in there. We want that Botanivore 1 ounce. We want to get all those botanicals, all those different spices and citrus peels. It's going to blend so beautifully with all those herbs and that bright citrus juice. And now we're going to take 1 ounce of our green chili vodka here. If you don't have a jigger at home, that's quite all right. You can find things on barproducts.com, cocktailkingdom.com, or you can just use a tablespoon. A tablespoon equates to about a ½ ounce of liquid volume. It just might take you a little bit longer to make a drink. But there we go. We have our gin, we have our vodka. We're going to get a little spice, we're going to get a little citrus, we're going to get a lot of herbaceousness. It's definitely going to be a feel-good kind of cocktail. And now we'll get our ice. Okay, we got some big cubes today. You can use normal cubes, you can use normal ice, that's quite alright. Use it with what you got. Okay, add our ice in there. We add our ice last because we want to control dilution. If you're making one drink for yourself or for your partners out there, then you can go ahead and just add ingredients over ice. I added the herbs first and put the ice on top so that they're not going to get mashed up and they're not going to get destroyed. When you destroy herbs like that, it unlocks bitter flavors. We don't want bitter in this cocktail. We want vibrant, fresh, botanical, herbaceous flavors. We're going to give it a shake. Have some fun with it. It's hump day, baby. We're in April. It's springtime. Let's feel it. All right, here we go. Excellent. One thing. All right. Okay, now you do not need to fine strain this if you don't want to. I like to fine strain because I don't like things floating around my cocktail. I don't like it getting stuck in my teeth. I don't like getting stuck in a straw. Granted, it will get stuck in my strainer, but at least it's not going in me. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can just dump it back in the glass. But I want to preserve that flavor from first sip to last sip. All right, that's why I'm going to use a big ice cube. I'm going to strain out all those bits and pieces of herb. I'm also straining out bits and pieces of ice. And that ice is going to add more dilution where we do not want it. Okay, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, so we have a little bit of basil going here. Let's get one of our happy mint sprigs. Yeah, come on, we don't have to worry about cost today. Here we go. Make a little bundle, a little sachet, if you will, for the culinary ones out there. All right, we're just going to give this good crack all over the place. Want those oils, those fresh botanicals, and we're just going to stick this right inside the glass, okay? So every time you jump in there, every time you take a sip, you're getting that full bouquet of herbaceousness, just those savory, cooling qualities. And then we're just going to go in for a smell. Now we're going to take a sip.